Is the Brazilian government encouraging ranchers to burn down the rainforest? Is it tofu that is the cause of the deforestation? Is this shirt not actually as cool as I think it is, and people make fun of me for wearing it, and I only wear it to get attention because I was an only child and my parents didn't spend enough time with me? We're going to cover most of that and more on today's episode of The Rotten Truth. Hey, my name's Rowdy. Welcome to The Rotten Truth. In another episode, we talked about how animal agriculture is the leading cause of habitat destruction and biodiversity loss all over the world. Today, we're going to take some time to really focus in specifically on the Amazon rainforest.
The Amazon. An extraordinary place that millions of wild animal and plant species all call home. A place that is the origin of many modern medicines. A place that is also the home to some nightmarishly terrifying insects.
Oh my goodness, what is that thing? Yes, the Amazon rainforest is a magical and kind of scary place in its own right. It's also a really important tool for curbing climate change, for pulling carbon, greenhouse gases out of the air. Unfortunately, the Amazon is being destroyed at an alarming rate, and not for some of the reasons that a lot of us think. The leading cause of Amazon deforestation is, you guessed it, animal agriculture. I'm sure you've seen the headlines. The Amazon is burning. Many of those fires are started intentionally by ranchers who want to graze more animals and farmers who want to grow more corn and soy to feed factory farms all over the world. Often, the people setting these fires even have the blessing of their own government. Today, right now, 50% of Brazil's cattle population graze on land that used to be rainforest. And it's not just plants and animals that call the Amazon home. There are over 1 million indigenous people who live in the Amazon basin, including 66 tribes who have little to no contact with our outside world. These people's culture and even their lives are at risk. Now, let's talk about soy, or should I say soybeans. Some say that vegetarians and vegans are the ones causing this rainforest destruction because of their ferocious appetite for plant-based wieners and creamy soy beverage. Let's discuss who's eating all that soy. Is it those wacky tofu munching vegans? It is not. It turns out that 70% of soy grown on the earth and 90% of the soy that's grown in the Amazon rainforest goes to feed factory farmed raised animals. In fact, globally, human consumption only accounts for 6% of soybean production. 6%. Now, there are deadly efforts going on to suppress what's happening in the Amazon.
They come to say a final goodbye to José Claudio Ribeiro and his wife Maria. Young and old, friends and neighbors. Here, if you're a defender of the Amazon, your life could be at risk.
And there are well-funded campaigns to mislead people about soybeans. But human beings are waking up. All around the world, concerned global citizens are calling for the boycott of Brazilian beef. And all around the world, as more information is brought to light about the utter destruction that is animal agriculture, conscientious consumers are cutting out these products completely. And that is why FFAC exists, to shine a big old light on this devastating industry. We are the Factory Farming Awareness Coalition, here to tell you what the meat and dairy corporations do not want you to know.
Do these greedy mega corporations make you want to pull your hair out too? Well, you can make a huge impact by liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. That is how we beat the YouTube algorithm and spread this information. Doing that is activism, and that one simple task moves us closer to ending factory farming.
Subscribe to our YouTube page so you don't miss an episode, and I will see you on the next installment of The Rotten Truth.